Farm field on the Ohio River. Let's go. We got whole shads. We're using a short leader. I never fished here. I don't know how snag it is or anything like that. But you never know. See through. So let's go. I don't even have rod holders or nothing. It's not very deep. Maybe I could just push them in the back. Maybe not. We might be bucket fishing today. We got issues. We need tissues because we got issues. Can you guys hear me? I got my Bluetooth speakers on. Can you hear me? We got issues. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work, y'all. I don't have my rod holders, so that was very smart. We're just gonna have to fish from El Bucket. El Bucket-o. How's it sound, guys? Hey, what's up? Hey, legendary prisoners. Kevin Hendricks, what's up, my man? Man, Squeezy, what's up, love? How are you? Beautiful main Squeezy, everybody. Mrs. Hitch, good morning. Yeah. All right. Can you guys hear me? I got speakers in. Can you hear me? Hopefully you can. Let's try a float and a big weight. Is there any sound? Sounds good. All right. Half cent, what's up, my brother? We're gonna throw this float and this whole shad out. We're in a farm field. This is a farm field in front of me, guys. The Ohio River's at that big tree line you see behind me. We got night crawlers. I'm using whole shads on the big rods and night crawlers on these littler, smaller ones. I never fished here because there's never water here. I'd say it's about 10 feet deep. Maybe these will stand up a little better. Yeah, there we go. This float wants to go in my line. Wants to go get the other line. So let's throw it upwind and we'll keep doing passes as it floats. Well, that's going to stay where it is because it's right in a bush. It's staying there. I seen stuff jumping right in front of me, so who knows? It's anybody's guess. How's the reception? Look all right? Hey, Cinders, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, good looking? How are you? We're fishing a farm field. There's usually never water here, ever. If you look beyond me, there's a little set of trees here. Separates another farm field, then there's tall trees beyond it. That's the actual river over there. We got night crawlers on this one. We got T-Rab, no BS, Travis, wait, a bunch of night crawlies. Yeah, looks delicious, don't it? My float's stuck in a bunch of crap, weeds and stuff. But if we get something decent, really anything, I'm sure we can pull it out of there. We're bucket fishing because we didn't bring our rod holders. This was going to be my chair, but whatever. So we got 4 rods out, guys. Whew. Okay, let's catch up. Hope you have a great day, Legendary Princesses. Kevin says, hey, AJ, bro. What's up, my brother? Legendary Princess is like, yeah, let's go. Main Girl says, hey, shawty. Kevin Hendricks says, main girl, hello. Legendary Princess, hey, Kevin. Main Girl says, Kevin, good to see you. Legendary Princess says, hey, main girl. Legendary Princess, right back to you. Mrs. Hitch with the big good morning. Everyone's saying hi. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Got to get ready for the cookout with the fam. Oh, that sounds amazing. Fishing a field? Yeah, this is a farm field right here. Usually it's soybean or corn. Whatever years the rotation is. I had to walk around a bunch of flooded spots to get to here. I've never been here to this particular spot. Usually I fish way down from here and I cut through directly to the Ohio River. But I scared I scared about 15 turtles. Right when I got up here, they went right in the water. So I don't think they'll find my baits, to be honest with you. But you never know. They're pretty crafty sometimes. I got my drag real light on this big rod. Okay. Half Cent says, what up? Blessings to everyone. Big Boss Lady T said, oh, let me get you a wrench, Big Boss Lady T. All the chicas get the wrench. And then I got my OG mods too. Cinder says, woo, Tone, great picture. Okay, good. Stay Fishy Redmond. Hey, all right, man. Welcome in. We're farm fishing. Right. Who needs reception? Yeah, I know. Who needs it? Dang. Scotty, what's up, Scotty? How are you, brother? We're fishing straight across from my house over that hill. Scotty knows where I'm at. Kinda. I walked all the way over. It's probably about a half mile, maybe 3/4 to get to here. All I did was walk out my house and walk straight here. Lots of water. I've never fished a farm. Hey, Junior Chapman, what's up? How are you, bro? Yeah, there you go. No worries. Yeah. There's so much high water everywhere. It's almost into town. The floodwaters, the peak's coming early. It's supposed to be in another tomorrow. They said it might not spill into town now, or it might. They don't know. So I figure I never got a chance to fish a flooded farm field in my life. Why not try now? Why not try? I see my float. I'm using your float, Scotty, but I threw it in some bush. The wind caught it. How's the wind sound with these things on? Is it too terrible? It's not too bad right now, actually. I'm hotter than heck. I gotta get this dang hoodie off. Main girl, what's up? I guess the river's still going up. Yeah. Well, the Ohio is, you know, and then Mississippi's backing up. So, you know, that just jams the whole system, you know. through by some trees. I don't know what the snag situation is like. This is the only little spot that didn't have, like, bush line, I guess. It's the only little gap I could find that didn't have any bushes right in front of me. Because it's like all bushes along the shore, guys. Here, let me flip around and show you guys. There's the road. I never knew that was here. But if you don't have a key to the gate, you're not getting in. So there's all these bushes along, right? See all that? All that line of bushes? The float's over there. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a little yellow dot right there. It's stuck in some crap. See it right there, guys? So we're just going to leave it. It's got a live bait, no weight. It's got a dead shad, excuse me. A whole shad. So, and then there's water on the other side. This whole thing's, there's water all over there. I came walking behind that building up over this hill. I was like, oh, all right. So I fished down there. You cross a little driveway, but I never saw a road until now. So where those trees are above my rod, everybody, that's the main body of the Ohio. Let's zoom back out. I got my rods down here, guys, the other two. So we got 4 rods out, technically. Oh, there's a lot of debris, as you can see. Hey, Tony, what up? What's going on, bro? Let me take this hoodie off, guys. Fergin, sweating after that walk. We're fishing a flooded farm field. Planting season is going to be late this year. There was stuff jumping in front of me. I couldn't tell what it was. Most likely a stupid silver carp. But who knows? Because I didn't really get a good look at it. Let's go back. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Hey, Lance, what's up, bro? Yeehaw, you know it. How we looking? All right. Let's do that. So, like I said, this is a flooded field. Always hear stories about, oh, that's where you need to fish. That's where you need to fish. So, that's where we're fishing. The big rods, the 12-footers, got whole shads. The little ones that are standing up got night crawlers. They're crawling in the nights. They crawl in the night. They're night crawlers. They're from Canada. Thanks, Canada. All right. Why is your hair off your chest, on your chest, Lila? Why? Kill and grill it. What's up? Hey, Tony, good live yesterday. It was your first Hondo. What's up, amigo? Haha. What's up, guys? We're doing the rig competition. Not today. Not today. We'll start that when the floodwaters go down. We'll get back onto that. I definitely don't want to throw the rigs, the competition rigs, the members rigs, in places I've never fished in a farm field. Because every one of these rods might be snagged right now. I don't know. So we're going to leave them, though. There is current, because it's pulled my lines to the left, which I'm actually kind of surprised. I didn't think there'd be that much current in this field, but there is. I got some debris hung up on this left rod. It's moving the rod a little. You never know, guys. This could be amazing. Oh. Was that a bite? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's just struck. Nothing's going on with the float. Hondo, guys here pouring our concrete driveway and picked up a tractor this morning and had to park the truck and trailer in the yard. Wife isn't too happy. That happens, man. Dang it. Ashley B, what's up, Ashley B? How are ya? Yeah, first live, 25 likes, 2 hours. That's pretty good. My first live sucked. No one was there. There was a few people. I can count them on my hand. One hand. Moxie's a soda main girl sent me. Yeah. Yeah, it's an old school soda. I'm the one who's going to have to fix it anyway. Right, Hondo? You already know. You already know that. Technically, I don't have permission to be here, but I don't think there'll be much stink since it's all farm, literally farm. I've cut through this place before, but usually I cut through the woods. There's a little wooded section that goes right to the river. I try to choose Sundays when all these farmers are at church and stuff, and it's like I was never here. Took a good half hour to get here, walking up and down little rolling hills. I had to circumvent some other flood water to get right to here. But we made it. We made it. The surprising thing, I seen fish jumping, so I was like, maybe we're in the right spot. Just maybe. Yeah, we always gotta fix it, right? Hey, it just means you get fresh concrete poured, which is looking good. Now you get a new front yard look too when you're done. So we're using whole shads and night crawlers, guys. I was gonna sit down on my bucket, but I didn't bring my rod holders, so we're standing. Oh, we're getting a bite. Holy crap! We're getting a bite, y'all. Oh, it was a bite, not a stupid silver carp running into it. Looked like a flathead bite. Maybe it was Bobby Turtle, Bobby Schmirtle. Who knows? That's the night crawler. I'm waiting for that float to go nuts. That'd be awesome. I'm using real short leaders too. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I thought maybe I might be able to keep it out of snags easier. Not really too sure. We'll know when we reel anything in. We'll definitely know then. I don't know how many. I got to really lob it out of the water about, I don't know, 15 feet in front of me just to get out the stuff that's washed up in these little bush stuff in front of me. Boy, it's going to be mosquito heaven when all this water goes down. There's going to be puddles, standing puddles of water and stuff everywhere. That was a weird bite. That was like something right into it. Huh. One bite? What the crap is that? Maybe it was a turdy turtle. Well, we got a bite already. That's one part in the step of catching a fish, if you don't know. You need to get a bite to catch a fish. Kind of doesn't really happen any other way. Unless you're throwing lures, but we're using bait, so that's how we're doing it. That didn't take long. That's the most action I've had in a long time in the farm field. I got my drag roll loose on this, the big black here, my two black ones. They're 12 footers, so. Heck yeah. We already got a bite. We're loving it. Loving it. All right. Flooded, no problem. Just fished the yard. I know. I wish it flooded, well, sort of, that far. Because if it got in my yard, whew, the whole town would be swamped. We live on the upper part of a hill. Oh, see, something just popped in front of me. Looked like a shad or a skipjack. Oh, oh. There's a big pile of debris just washing the line. Like a big, huge pile of floating flotilla of crap. I guess we're going to have some fun out here today. Alright, we got out of it. We got out of the crap. No crap. Right. Almost looked like a dang skipjack. So something big jumped when I got here, and then now it looked like, honestly, it looked like a skipjack or a shad. I couldn't tell you. I do have my casting rods, but I don't know how it would cast and not pick up stuff or lose lures every single cast. Minnow Dunkers, what's up, my man? How are ya? Yeah, man, they bungled the crap out of that Super Bowl. Didn't even make it 50 as a chicky nuggy time yet? Main girl identifies as a chicky nuggy, if you guys don't know. So I was saying that, yeah, if the water got up to my house, devastation everywhere. Oh, my shirt's tucked in. Oh, see, something else just jumped over there. I'm telling you, that looked like a damn skipjack. The float is not moved. It is thoroughly stuck in crap. Oh, look, oh. I think that debris pile just kind of smashed into the line there. It's a nice day. It's actually really nice. Super nice. Apparently these boots aren't waterproof. I had to walk through about a foot of water in one section, low spot. Thought they were waterproof until the water got in there. So that tells me, you know what? They're not waterproof. So we got soggy feet right now, but they're drying out. Thankfully, it's warm enough to dry this crap out. Boy, I don't even want to reel that float up because I'm pretty sure we'll lose it. So we'll just leave it. There might be a flathead real close to the shore here. You don't know. Could be a big ass bass. It's a whole bait. So, yeah, this one got that crap in it. Fuck, we're snagged already. Oh, no, we're not snagged. We have it's like a crap ton of debris. Oh, we came out of it. The trick is, I don't know when this will pop out of the water. We need to sling it out of the water. It's gonna hit this debris pile here. Hey, we got it. This is gonna be real interesting. Look at that. So maybe this short leader helped out a little bit. Still got the night crawlers, nothing to touch it. Let's go. Float's still there, hasn't moved. I got my backpack attached to the bucket. Not very gracefully, but enough. everything's ready to just tip over, so we gotta be quick if we actually do anything substantial. Hey, Rods, what's up, man? We're fishing a flooded farm. It's all farm field in front of me. The Ohio River's past the taller tree line, you see? It's quite a ways. From here. Across a farm patch, a field that they grow, it's not really hay. Maybe it is hay. You know, they roll them up. It's not alfalfa. But I've never seen them plant in this part. I know they plant here. See that? That looked like a gar. El Garo. Damn gars up here. Yeah. Casters, what's up? What's up, my man? What are you using for bait? Oh, and hobbies. We got night crawlers and whole shad. I got two 12-foot rods down here. See the black ones? Got a float out there. It's stuck in some crap, so we're gonna leave it. This other one's straight out. The two white rods have night crawlers. Oh. What's going on here? There's more debris in the lines, guys. You know, the difficulties of no rod holders. You forget to bring rod holders. No, we only been in the water 27 minutes. We got one bite, though. We did get a bite. Nothing yet. Been in the water 27, coming up on the 28-minute mark. Rod, they know where the new food is. That's what I'm saying. Everyone says, you know, these are the spots to go to when it's flood water. So I figured night crawlers might be a good trick to use, because they're probably coming out of the water going, oh, damn it, we're drowning, getting sucked up everywhere. I couldn't tell you what's a good spot, not a good spot. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that this spot's the only spot that has a small gap between the bushes. Bush line here. Hopefully we're back. I'm not really sure. Says I got signal, but I don't know. Maybe we're back. Maybe we're back. Can't tell you. I don't know. We got another bite. Could be those dang turtles. How they found that bait? Nobody knows. Farm field fishing that I'm doing. Nobody knows it's flooded. There's like whole things floating down. More passing. I think this is 2 fields. Like I said, not fully. 50, don't be scared. Oh, we're back. Finally. I was scared. Hey, Sydney, how are you? Welcome in. Please like and subscribe. We're fishing in a flooded farm field. The Ohio River's past those big trees. It's way up from there, from the Ohio River. People people say. I've heard my whole life. Oh yeah, fishing a flooded field. That's the best place to be. We'll see. We need a bite. Then we got another bite. Doing all right. Feels like there's a bunch of debris on it, but on the one around here. Welcome in, Cindy. Where are you joining from? Main girl says. Hey, hunting. What's up, my man? Hell yeah. We're in a flooded farm field. It's flooded. The Ohio River's past those big trees. It's basically right. I can see through it down here. The tree line breaks a little bit. Yeah. We might, you never know, we might see a barge go by. Of course, not in front of me. It'll be beyond me. I'm about worried about this float over here Scotty gave me. It looks pretty stuck. Oh, it's getting little taps again, guys. Oh, trying to flip over. I was hoping I could get closer to the actual Ohio bank. Closer to the bank. As far as we can get. Float's still floating. I got my casting rods over here, but we'll just, people have a real hard time trying to cast through all this stuff. All these weeds and grass and roots, branches, sticks, whole plants. Yeah. I wanted to get past this first tree line. I was hoping, anyway. But like I said, it doesn't look like. But you never know. Following Ghost, what up? Yes, I am. Hopefully, folks, stick around. All right. Hey, Zigzag, what's up? How's everybody doing? All right. Man, every time I come out, the sun's in my eyes, and it wants to mess with me. It's always put it so the sun's behind it, right? So I can actually see. Uh, I need like a bigger. I need to bring like an iPad, something big, so I could see from a distance all the words, everybody's comments. We had planned to sit on the bucket and have it low, and I was gonna be able to get on chat real good, but it's not the case either. I thought the ground would be soggy enough and muddy enough that I could just stick my rods right in the ground, but that wasn't the case either. But what we are doing is fishing. You never know until you throw. Let's go. Funny as hell to see one of these rods shoot off. I'll jump in the water over here because it's not like the main body of it's just a field. I'll jump in, go swimming, chase after these suckers. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, that'll be exciting. We better take all the stuff out of our pockets. Just wallet, cigarette, smoke, lighter. Probably fill this thing up with some water. That'd be smart, huh? Get some weight. Ain't gonna hurt the rods nothing. Oh yeah. Duh. Put water in it, Tone. Duh. Put water in it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Soft. Shit figures itself out, people. I don't need to do that. As long as you get there, it'll happen. Didn't want to wake up when it did. The cold makes me wimp out quicker than anything. I hear you. I push myself working full time and fishing as much as I do. Hell. At this point, is it pushing, Cindy? Or is it conditioning? I think you're conditioned. Like a track runner. Hey, Vladimir, what's up, homie? Eastern Bloc, baby. What's going on? Good to see you again. I tell you what, you guys might be gaining some territory. The rod's bouncing real slight, like there's a big piece of debris floated by. Might be in the line way out there. But we'll leave it. It's got night crawlers on there. Oh, you see that? You never know, it could be a bunch of flatheads back here. Oh, shit. You see that? so weird. Yeah, I feel it. I wonder if it's turtles. Those goddamn turtles, man. I scared a bunch of turtles off the bank when I walked up. I think they more or less, they scared me, really. Yeah, I feel little bites. They feel like turtle bites almost. Stupid turtles. Stupid turtles. It's alright, I need a turtle anyway for the turtle races. I keep feeling these little slow tugs, kind of reminiscent to the turtle bite. It's alright. I think we got something, guys. Something. I don't know what it is. Feels like a brick. Could be a turtle. Fighting real weird. Oh, it's a channel cat. Looks like a blue cat. It's a big channel. Hell. It's not a big channel, but it's a nice farm field channel. Oh, crap. My first farm field cat, guys. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, he's a nice one. Look at that. That's a nice channel cat right there, guys. Look at that. If Rods was watching, he'd be like, boy, you better keep that channel cat, baby. Whoa! Oh, he's a biter. We got him. That was off the night crawlers. Oh man, he's hooked really well. They got pliers. Maybe not. Farm field fishing, baby. There we got it. It felt weird. You could feel it pulling through all the debris and crap. Look at the stuff off him. Oh, he's fat bellied. He's been eating. All right. Farm field fishing. Oh, he's clamping. Farm field fishing. We got one. Hello, everybody. I'm a farm field flooded catfish on the Ohio River. All right. Yeah. I'd say he's maybe 4 pounds. Should we weigh him? Put your guesses in. We'll weigh him. I got a scale. It's in my backpack. I thought I'd seen some little bites going on, guys. Oh. Oh, he's clamping really. Look at that. Give my thumb back, sucker. Farm field cats, baby. Getting it. Love it. Love it. So I'll guess about maybe 4 pounds. Find this scale, we might be in business, guys. No, I didn't leave that at the house. Oh, he's getting feisty. He's probably like, what you got me out of the water for? Do I not have it with me? Yeah, there we go. Farm field fresh cats. All organic out here. Put your guesses in, guys. 4-1. Hey, Mucky, what's up? River Rat. We're fishing a flooded farm field. We just caught channel. Put your guesses in, guys. All right, we're zeroed out. All right, it's locked in. You guys ready? City, pour salt on the outside, rinse it, and degut it. Hey, William S. Okay, it is 4 pounds, 12 ounces. 4 pounds, 12 ounces. Farm field cat, baby. It's a nice one, too, man. It's a nice one. All right, let's throw him back. Rod is like, if Rod's is watching, but you better not throw it back. Oh, he clamped on it. He's clamping so hard I can't even get it out. God, he's mean sucker. Alright, we got it. Alright, one last look. Channel cat, baby. Let's send him on his way. See you later. Woo! Farm field flooded on the Ohio River, baby. Let's go. Nancy and Jay all day. That's how we roll, baby. Got a little shad on this one, guys. Flooded cats, baby. We're gonna call them flood cats. The Ohio River's way past that tree line, River Rat. See up here where my finger, where I'm waving? That's the actual Ohio River, above where those big tall trees are. This is a field. The other side of these little trees is another field. Yeah. There's nowhere to fish on the Ohio right now. Like, it's all crazy, right? It's almost into town where I live. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go find a farm field and fish in it. All right, let's put some bait on, guys. Channel cat, baby. I'm using real short leaders. I'm using sliders today. I don't need 3-ways out here. So a slider means the weight slides freely. Okay, I'm using an 8-odd custom tied rigs by me. We're gonna leave these worms on and stuff more on them. I'll show you when I'm done, guys. Who was the closest? There's some pretty good guesses. Four-pound farm cat. We're gonna call it the flooded farm field channel cat. If there's one, there's another. That's for sure. And if there's channel cat, there's all the others up in here somewhere. I got 4 rods out. You can't, it might be hard to see. I got one on the ground with a big float with a whole shad. And see, it had all that debris on it. A bunch of debris came off it right before it came to the surface. I thought it was a turtle. It was real small bites, but we got them. I tell you, even a small bite can be something decent. Oh, oh! You guys see that? Couldn't even bait up. Couldn't even bait up. Started getting another bite. Something just jumped right in front of me. Oh. Oh, I think we missed it, guys. Yeah, we missed it. We gotta get over this hump of crap. Like a hacky sack that hurt my boot. Oh yeah, something was gnawing on them night crawlers. That was stuffed. That's all that's left. All right, let's get these rods out. We may have to switch everything to night crawler. We just might have to. Now I'm thinking I should have brought chicken livers. There's a bunch of channel cat here. I got the big baits though for the flats and the blues on the 2 12-footers. Alright, so that's what it should look like, guys. Bunch of gooey mess of crawlers. Yeah, this is the garden pond. I walked from my house over here. This is a farm. Garden cats, baby. All right, let's throw it out. About 10 feet deep. I'm surprised. I thought it wouldn't be that deep right here. I thought it'd be about 5, to be honest. Farm cats, baby. I can actually say, yeah, I fished flooded farm fields before, caught channel cat. And I got proof. Some people talk about stuff, they never have any proof. It took me about 30 minutes to walk here from the front door of my house. I went a different way than I normally come out when I cut across here. Because where I would normally cut through from my house to go to the Ohio River, when I do walk here, it's a little shorter path, but there's so much water I couldn't go that way. So look at that goddamn tick right there, guys. Look, see it? Fucking tick, son of a bitch. Get out of here. It is full tick season. I had one latched on the other day and pull them off. I didn't even know it was there. It was kind of under my arm right here, just below my armpit, right? I go, man, it's a weird itch. And I go, man, is that a giant? I thought it was a giant pimple. I go, that's a real odd place for one. Then I got worried. I thought it might be like fucking MRSA or something. So I took my shirt off and I looked in the mirror. It was a tick. I go, fuck. Pulled him out. Thankfully, we caught him in time. All right, let's throw it out, guys. Oh, here, let me show you. I'm using real short leaders, too. I thought it might help me with the snag issue. So they're not very long. This is kind of like, if you guys know M. Hood Fishing, this is like the length he uses. He's down in Belle Chase, Louisiana. Cat fisherman. He's an all-fish fisherman. Good channel. He's an OG in the game and YouTube. It's called M. Hood Fishing, guys. Check him out. He does all kinds of stuff. He said, I don't know where a good spot to throw is, where a bad spot to throw is. I don't know. It's all kind of just whatever. Just kind of whatever at this point. Anyone's guess. I would assume it's flat because it's a field where they grow stuff down there. Just tons of debris. All right, let's catch up with everybody. Channel cat in the farm field, flooded farm field. Let's go. These are the shads I'm using. Pole on the 12-foot rods. £4, what was it? $4.12 or something? Not bad for channel cat. Hook dryer sheets to your clothes to keep the ticks away. Oh, zigzag. Okay. I never knew. I never heard that one. Good to know. Plus, they smell good. I have to do a tick check when I get home. That's when you're naked and you're like looking in the mirror and shit. You can't really feel them when they're on you. Like, I saw that one, so I was like, oh. You can't feel them when they go pinch into you, because they have that whatever that numbs it when they go in. But once they're there, you're like, something ain't right. What the fuck is that? My float's still floating in a bunch of debris. I'm kind of worried about it. I'm sure it's pretty hung up pretty good. Permethrin time. Ticks are like women, sneaky. 2 or 3 feet deep. It's about 10. It's about 10 feet out there. I was surprised. I thought that's what I thought. It'd be about 5 at the most. Cindy, I'd say it's a good 10 feet for sure. It's just like it's not very flat behind me, guys. It's all like rolling hills and stuff. I've never seen them plant here. They only do like hay, I guess. Maybe it's alfalfa. I don't think it's alfalfa. And they roll it up in those big rolls. They do that like maybe 3 or 4 times a year. Depends how much, how fast it's growing. Over here, though, where this water is, on this side and that side, they do plant corn or soybean, whatever they choose, I guess. Yeah, so it's like flat where you see the water. It's just like a field, right? Where you plant shit, plant food, stuff, whatever. It's farm. Got a channel cat. In the flooded farm field on the Ohio River. I'll be damned. Hose your clothes down with it and don't worry about ticks. Okay? Alright. Well, I don't know if I have any of that at the house. I got dryer sheets, but what do you call it? Permethrin? Permethrin? I am shocked. The main body of the river is so far away. I mean, it's way, way, way beyond it. What water you see here, this is not the main part of the river. It's way past those trees. But everybody telling me, oh, you got fish doing farm feeds, boy. I'm like, well, fine. Then I'll go do it. If that's what I gotta do, then I'll do it. I don't remember what the layout looks like because it'd been probably, I don't know, last year. Early last year, mid last year when I was here. And I don't remember nothing what it looks like. I'm always going to different spots, cutting through woods, and trying to remember everywhere. Son of a bitch channel. Wonder how many fish are going to be there in high dry. I know. They seen a bunch of silver carp. As it did this like a month ago, not quite as high. Certain spots were really high, but this is the highest, for sure. And when the water, you can see silver carp all over the fields. You can't miss those things, I didn't really see much else, and you could tell it because like all the birds are like all the vultures are eating them. There was like this one field. You go over the bridge in the Cumberland. There's a field on the left. It's flooded all the way to the road. And once it receded, I'm saying it's flooded right now, but you can just see silver spots just all over. I couldn't really tell nothing else. But I guess that makes good fertilizer. Hey, Demetrius. Hello. Hey, what's up, Javon? I've always read fish coming to get out of the current and feed on the new food. Javon, I caught a channel cat. It was 4 pounds, 12 ounces on night crawlers. I'm right at my house. You go out my house. When you turned into my house off the highway? I just walked across the highway and just kept going over the hill. And I'm right here. This is a farm field. Pushing it, guys. There's a lot of debris floating by. I got a whole shad on a float over here, stuck in the weeds. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I got a whole shad on this rod here, guys. I know it might be hard to see, but it's right here. And then I got night crawlers on these 2 white ones. We got a channel cat though at the farm field, bro. No shit. Yeah, we're gonna call it farm raised. Oh. I'm good. All right, old friend. Yeah, for sure. Gotta head out. Have fun, everyone. All right, Ghost, thanks for stopping in, my man. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow. The farmer has me ask what's grown in that field. Usually it's soybean or corn. And behind me, they grow like hay and stuff, and they roll it up in those big rolls. It's there. I don't walk around all these buildings to get to right here. But I know the trees kind of suck. But this is where they grow like feed for the cows, I'm assuming. But usually here it's either soybean. Oh, we're getting a bite. Soybean or corn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those were definitely bites. Nibbles. We'll call those nibbles. They're really a bite. We'll call it, oh, there it goes. Wait for the best nibble. We'll try to hook it. It's small, whatever it is. Maybe, huh? So much debris. I don't feel it now. Javon knows. He's been over to my house a few times. He knows it's all farms around me. He's got probably the best. He knows what I'm talking about when I'm describing everything. With the salt on the catfish, you don't have to skin the catfish. Oh, I didn't know that. Don't touch the phone, Tones. Okay. Is it being crappy? We catch 2 channel cats. I'm going to call this well, the 1 channel cat's a win. 2 channel cats, I'll call it legit. That could be just a fluke, you know, not the lure. That was a legit bite, for sure, though. I felt it. It would have been a lot faster to get here if because there's lots of low spots. They had to go around where there's hell of water to get to the main part of the flooded water, I guess. Usually it only takes about 20 minutes. It took me about 30 minutes. It's about 10 minutes more, not much longer. So I gotta go up, gotta go down, gotta go up, gotta go down. I said, it's too damn nice out to do anything but go fishing. The float ain't doing nothing. Where the eventually get that out. Otherwise, I got whole shad and night crawler. So far, night crawlers seem to be winning. on, chat, freeze up. Nope, I don't think so. Did we lose signal again? Oh, it's in that 5G UC crap. Want to go bad, y'all. What, fishing right now? Surprised you're not. You got time before dinner? No, it's good? Okay, good. They keep saying 4G, like good signal full, and then it goes to 5G with a little bit of 5G on the signal level, and then it says 5G UC. I don't know what the UC means. I'm not sure what UC means. Unconnected? I don't know. Unconnected? What the fuck does the 5G UC mean? Spiders all over my bag, those kind that jump. The athletic kind, they look like they almost look like a crab, these spiders, and they jump. Ants and ticks. And I tell you what, when this flood water goes down, there's going to be so much mosquito action. Holy crap. Come on, fish. Hey, Shannon, what's up, love? Let me get you blue. Should be blue. We're in a flooded farm field, Shannon. The Ohio River's past those tall trees. Oh, we're getting a bite again, guys. We got a big glob of fucking debris going by, too, at the same time. It's right in front of me. It hasn't quite got to this line yet. Oh, it's past my line, thank goodness. The debris pile. Oh, another little tap. These are quick bites, let me tell you. The float ain't doing nothing. Got a float over there. We got action. We got action. Lance says, I guess that's why they call it Field and Stream. You know it. That's how they figured it out. What we want is this big rod to go. It's got them whole shads on there. Something real nice to take those. You guys see the black rod? Yeah, you can see the black rod on the bucket. Not that great though. I got another one on the ground. It's got a float. You need to use chicken liver. Have you tried Whopper Plopper? I don't have any Whopper Ploppers with me. I have tried them. I got a few at the house. I think I got several. I got some lures, but like I said, this debris is like almost some spots. It's like 20 feet out. Right here is like, I don't know. I guess I kind of lucked out with this spot. It's kind of the best of a bunch of crappy spots. At some point, we're gonna have to try to rescue and see if we can free this float up out of all this debris. But I think it might be one-time losing kind of deal. No falls, no balls, right, guys? Let's see. Look at that. All that. Oh my God. Oh, it's in the bushes. We lost it. We lost it, guys. We lost it. There's like, felt like 50 pounds of debris on it. That sucks. Oh. I think we missed it, guys. Yeah, we missed it. Oh. Shit. Wrapped around my rod. Woo! Thanks, something. Well, those night crawlers still look pretty good, so we'll leave them. We won't throw this one in as far. Yeah, it's about 10 feet, I'd say. Anywhere from 5 to 10 probably, certain spots. We had something when I went over there by the shore, something was right on the shore, guys. And it freaked out and cut out. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna set up a rod and we're just gonna throw it right here, like 3 feet out. This big one. We'll put a whole shad on it. See what happens. Cause you never know. Billy Bob, Billy Bob. Yeah, we got one channel cat. We're fishing a flooded farm field. This is a farm field. They grow soybean and corn. The Ohio River's past those tall trees, so it's flooded its banks over into here. And it's actually past here behind me too in certain spots. Let me re-rig real quick. And we're just gonna cast right here. Something huge. It was about 3 feet from the bank. It was big. I don't know what it was. It scared me. That's what it did. I was like, ah. Whoa, you getting a bite over here, guys? I think we're getting a bite. Left rod. Oh, that's a bite. That's a bite. Bite. Definitely a bite. Oh, we got him. We got him, guys. This one feels a little better. Oh yeah, it feels a lot better. Oh yeah. Unless there's just a crap ton of debris on them. Maybe he's about the same. Farm field cats, baby. I got the rod real high up, guys, so I'm trying to stay out of this debris field. Oh yeah, another channel. Oh, I think he's a little smaller, actually. Yeah, he's smaller. Like dragging through the trash pile through here. Oh wow. Man, these things got fat bellies on them. These things are eating. Channel cat. Okay, I'm convinced fishing a farm field, you can catch fish when it's flooded. Definitely, thoroughly convinced at this point. Channel cat. Man, these are good eaters. If you eat them. A little pissed off though. We're not going to try to get in his mouth. Number 2, guys, I'm convinced. Flooded farm fields, baby. Hello, everybody. Number two. We love all of you guys. Mwah. Number 2. He's talking. Can you hear him? Say something. Say something. Channel cat number 2. These are good looking channel cats, let me tell you. Good color. We're not going to weigh this one. He's smaller. Hello, everybody. Old channel. Let's throw him back. Oh, thanks, Billy Bob. Legit. Yeah, number 2. I'm sold. I'm sold that you can catch fish in a flooded farm field. Everybody. I'm convinced. Let's get this back out there. We still got a lot of night crawlers. We'll put a couple more on. Oh, we got another bite. This happened last time, remember? Of course it happens. Of course. Of course it does. You're not looking. Keep an eye on it, guys. I should be facing it, but I'm not. Farm field flooded cats, Ohio River flooded. Dominic Hollis told me some years ago it flooded real bad. I think it was the 90s or something. And they were fishing the farm fields. He said they did pretty good. Alright, so we got, I don't know, we got a lot on there now. There's like 8 or 9 of them. These are 8-aught hooks, custom made by myself. The rigs anyway, not the, oh shit. That was a good bite, man. Damn it. You guys see that? Like I said, we didn't throw this one as far out. This one's more shallow, or as far as distance goes. We'll call it shallow up to here. This is a bit of a higher levee road I'm fishing off of. Well, it's not biting now. These are light rods, these white ones, so. Oh, field's hung up. We're all right. We're all right. All right, let's throw this out. We'll throw that other one out. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Okay, so that was about maybe 5 feet right there. Definitely shallower right there, as opposed to when I throw it out farther. Farm field flooded fishing. A lot of F's. Okay, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7. Yep, that one's probably about 7 feet. You figure about a foot a second it drops. Maybe faster, I don't know. That's my guess. I don't know any science to that. Gotta rig this other rod though. We're gonna throw right here a few feet, literally like 4 feet in front of us. Luckily, I always bring pre-tied rigs with me that I make, so it's real easy. It's no big deal. The big, huge crap feed, 3-pack going over. You might see some weird, funky beans on them. All I need is a slider, a bead, and a barrel swivel. So I got the rest already done. Oh man, I just dropped the barrel swivel, everybody. Just dropped it. Barrel swivel. And another. Pre-tied, baby. Pre-tied. We lost one rig, the float rig, where that was due to a bad throw. Basically, I threw it right into the crack, so it wasn't surprising. But like I said, when I walked over there, so I had to walk over there a little bit, something massive was like 4 feet out. Went crazy. I don't know what it was. I just know it was big. So never know. You can't even see under the water because all this grass and stuff. Whatever it is. Might as well cover as much area as we can. Nail clippers. So every time I snell down, these are 8-odd circles, long shank, mustad. I make my pre-tied leaders pretty long, and I'll determine the length when I'm actually fishing, how long I want them. So I cut probably about a foot off of it. It's not long, about as long as my hands and my elbow. And it'll be shorter after I tie this Palomar knot to this barrel swivel. Uh-oh. Remember, a bite's always gonna pull wherever wherever your line's directed in the water. That's why you can fish. A lot of people think, oh, I can't fish the wind, I can't see a bite. The wind's gonna do all this shit to your rod, blah blah blah. But a bite's always gonna pull where the direction your line's going into the water. Even if he's running, it's gonna do that. You know. Now, if he runs back at you, of course, that's different. But most of the time, it's like I can fish in windy conditions and tell you what a bite is, what isn't. I'd rather not fish windy conditions. It still sucks. You gotta make sure I don't leave anything over here. Not even a little piece of line. Nothing. Then I'll Palomar this. I'll put the slider on this bead, and I'll Palomar knot to the end of the line here. Stepping on it. Hook's in my shirt now. So you put a sinker slide on. This one's a sinker slide. Put this on. Put that through there. It's real easy. And this is what the weight goes on. It slides around, right? Throw a bead on there. I don't really care about the knot protection part because I believe in my knots. I just use it to keep a little buffer off the. A lot of times I don't use it, but I have them, so I will. And then I'll Palomar knot this to the main line. The only thing is you have to run your hook through the Palomar knot, which is easy. But you have to, because I like using Palomar knots on both ends with my leader and to the main line. So if you're trying to use a barrel swivel, and you use Palomar knots, you got to do the hook first, then to your line. Because if you do it to your line first, you won't be able to Palomar knot on this end. Two channel cats. Damn. That'll be down. That'll be down. I don't think I have enough night crawlers to last very much longer. Guys, we're just gonna free weight the bait. Actually, we don't even need to put on a weight. We're gonna be a few feet out. I'll put one on there just because we did it, but I don't really. I didn't even think of that. This rod's so long, I can just dip it straight down. The weight of the whole shadow would just keep it down. I'm debating. We'll do it just because we got it down there. You know, because I'm literally just gonna throw it out like the length of this rod. This is like what? Not even the whole length of this rod. This is 12 feet. We're only gonna go like 4 or 5 feet. But we'll do it anyway because it's on there. Fuck it. Well, I guess we chose right. Either we chose the right spot, or there's just a lot of channel cats in here. So this is what it looks like when it's all said and done, guys. See how the weight keeps like a little, the bead keeps like a little buffer from the knot, right? This is not a knot protector kind of bead though, because it's in front of the knot. You know what I mean? A real knot protector bead, the knot will go over it. The knot will be in the bead, right? Because the hole's big enough. This is just aesthetics, really. So watch this, guys. We'll cut this one. We'll kind of fillet it a little. All I'm doing is filleting it and leaving the fillets on it. See how it's hanging off? We just kind of filleted each side. We'll hook it right in the middle of the back because they ain't tripping because we're not even throwing it. Watch, guys. I'm just going to take it and dip it. That's it. That fish that spooked me down there was even closer to the bank than where I just put it. So, all right, guys, I can catch up with you guys now. So 2 channies, flooded farm field. That's what I'm talking about. Chaos Goat, David B, what's up, guys? Looks like saggy testicles, AJ. Damn it, that's terrible. It does, though. That's a big bait. Hopefully a monster grabs it. This is a flooded farm field, David. The Ohio River's way over where those tall trees are. It's on the other side of that, technically. But this is all flooded up into the farm. We got 2 channel cats so far. Hey, Lumies, what's up, luminaries? We got 2 channel cats so far. This is a field where they grow corn and soybean. It's the first time I've seen flooded ever since I've been out here. Rods are moving around. A little debris in it. Yeah, there's debris on that one. So people say, you know, you're supposed to fish the farm fields when they're flooded. I'm a believer now. Let me turn this a little bit more, we can see. So I'm a believer. Welcome in, guys. Chaos Tivo! Mi amigo! I don't know why I'm yelling. I got fucking earbuds on. I don't need to do that. I'm just excited. You guys make me all happy when you guys have been here hanging out. You guys are the best. Indiana! Hell yeah, what's up, my man? Was it a cow food since you're in the field? No, this one's not. The field behind me, they just grow hay. They never have cows. They don't have the fencing. It's just open right to the road, you know? We got 2 channel cats. We got a 4-pounder, almost 5. It was like 411 or something, 412. Then one a little smaller. And we've been having a few bites since. I don't know where a good spot is in the farm field, where a bad spot is. I don't know. It's just blind throwing. You never know. Teeth. How's it sound? Does it sound good, guys? I got these, you see in my ear? They're kind of stick in. I can't use these on the pier because if they fall, then I'm screwed. It's from Google. I don't know why it does that. I can't figure it out. Hey, Annette! Hello, Annette! Dazzling Davy B! That's great bait. Hopefully monster grabs it for you. I know, there was, I had hung up my rod on a float earlier. Oh, we're getting a bite, guys. We're getting a bite. Right here. This one. got 2 chamois so far. These, you guys like the, just as far as the sound goes, guys, can you hear me good, like from right here? I can go about 30 feet from the phone, so I figure I could talk while I'm over here. A lot of times you can't hear what I'm saying, or swearing, or getting mad because of a snag or something when I'm walking away. It's an alternative to an actual mic. These are just Bluetooth head things, whatever. Earbuds. That was a bite. There was only one bite. What kind of shit is that? What kind of shite is that? Well, anyway. How you been, Annette? Things are good for you, I hope? It's a little quiet when you go over there. It's a little quiet? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can turn it up. I don't even know where the volume level is at. I got it all the way up now. Does that sound any different? Does that sound a little louder? Is it too loud? This is like test phase. I didn't even think of turning the volume up on the phone. I gotta clear all this stuff. Jeez. Clear. So I got 2 whole shads on these big rods, the black ones here, guys, on the bucket on the side of the white ones. And the white ones, they got night crawlers stuffed to the brim. I hear a barge. I can't see it though, through the trees. Trees are getting their leaves back, you know. I hear it. Oh, I see it. I see it through there. Oh, it's going downriver. I would show you guys, but you can only see the white part of the boat, actual boat, the pusher. It's on the other side of that tree line. Thought I heard a barge. Well, I don't think we're getting turtle bites. Because, like I said, when I first got here, I spooked probably about maybe 7 turtles. They just happened to be right here. They weren't nowhere else running away, just right here. I thought that channel cat the first time was a turtle because it had all that debris on it. It felt like a rock. Felt like I was towing in a brick. Anyway. Demetrius and Tony Good, man. All right. You can't tell? Aaron, what's up? Hey, I'm fishing a farm field. I got 2 channel cats. I just lost a float in the debris. My only one that was worth a damn. I just lost it in a bunch of debris. There's hella debris. There's a farm field in front of me. It's flooded. The Ohio River's way past where those tall trees are. That's the Ohio River on the other side of those. Usually when I cut through the farms to go fishing here, I gotta go past those trees, probably about 10 feet, and walk down. But it's all the way up. They grow corn and soybean right here. We caught 2 channel cats in the farm field already. I'm a believer. I got 2 whole shads out and night crawlers out. On the white rods, got night crawlers. I got 2 rods laying down on the bucket. They got whole shad. One's about 6 feet out. The other one I threw out, I don't know, 50 feet, 60 feet. Probably farther than that, but that's where it is. We keep getting bites, so why not? We're looking for a big takedown, though. That'd be really nice. Yeah, the only float I had worth of shit is gone. I had a float out there, nice pool-style float. I don't have any balloons. Otherwise, I would be throwing another one. I would. Sounds great. All right. Thanks, Lumi. How those floats working in the wind? Uh, it worked pretty good until I threw it in the bushes. The first time I had it out there, I had to keep recasting though, because the wind was taking it, you know. Uh, and it was crossing over my line, so I had to recast. And then I went to throw it, and I got a little gust at the same time. It wasn't very much, but it blew it right into this. There's like a bunch of weed line all through here, bushes, really. It's just blew right into them, and I was like, fuck, you know. So I just left it. And then it kept driving me crazy because it was in there, so I went to try to get it out, and I must have pulled in like 50 pounds with it of crap. I tried to be gentle. I got it about maybe 10 feet from the shore, then it busted. But that was the only one I had. It's that PVC you put through the pool float, cut a little section of the pool float, kind. Put swivel on the top, swivel on the bottom. It was working really good. It held that whole shad, no problem. Come on, fish! No speak good America. That's all right, Demetrius. You're good. You're always welcome in over here. VG, what's up, man? How you doing? Been hitting O'Neill Forebay and Cali lately. Haven't been able to catch shit. Skunk got the skunk lately, trying for cats and stripers. Man, it's still early, man. It's still early. You guys should be about there where everything's cracking at this time. You guys been having a lot. My sister lives out there still, just outside of San Francisco. The weather's been pretty decent. It should be good. The stripers will be moving. They move. Usually April's about time. They move in. The sturgeons probably left by now. Probably not enough rain, as far as the bay goes. We're getting little bites, guys. Could be debris. I think it's just debris. Little bites on the far left one. Yeah, that's just debris bobbing on it. There's lots of debris here, like all along the shore here, like for like 20 feet. It's just skin, floating, everything. You know, that was probably a damn grass carp over there that I saw. They'll come up and they'll peck at all this grass, all this green stuff. You'll see them ripping it off. There's this time, there's like 2 weeks out of the year, I'll catch them in this little channel off the main body. They're literally, there's thousands of them. They're ripping all the leaves and all the sticks off the bushes. I'll grab a whole pile of bushes, all the real good green stuff that's in the water, I'll yank it out of there, wrap it around my hook. Grass carp. I missed it this year. The water's been so high. That would have been a great video. You guys would have been like, what the hell? I didn't know they did it like that. Now I understand why they're so aggressive when you catch one. They're so like whippy, because they're whipping stuff off the leaves off, the branches and stuff. I would have never believed it unless I saw it. And then bam, I started catching grass carp. I was like, get the f. It was like a 2-week run, and then it just stopped. It was when the water was high, but not flooding. When the water went down, for like, I don't know, like 300 yards, all the sticks, all the bushes were bare to the stems. I mean, down, they look like you trimmed roses for the year. I was shocked. Like I said, the water came up so fast and high this year that I couldn't, that whole canal is like 20 feet underwater right now. Hey, Tony, what's up? We got two. We got two on the board, baby. All things, what's up? ATC, real life, what's up, guys? How's everybody? We're fishing a flooded farm field that grows soybean and corn in front of here. We got 2 channel cats, a 4-pounder and one probably made 3. Over where those tall trees are in front of us is the actual Ohio River, but it's flooded. We got peak flood tomorrow, and it should start going down after on the Ohio part, the Ohio Basin. As long as the Mississippi ain't too crazy, this Ohio runs into Mississippi, right? So we got 2 channel cats. We've been getting few bites. We've been live for almost 2 hours. But normally this is all dry and there's no water. There's nothing ever. First time I've seen it like this. Bats everywhere. Bats. Everybody says fish the farm fields, fish the tree lines when it's flooded. Fish up where the tree lines are in these farms. I can't get to the tree lines, obviously. That's how it's past the tree lines because you can see the trees in the water, right? So I'm at this like levee road part of the farm that this farm area is. They grow soybean in front of us and or corn, depending on whatever they're doing. And behind me is like where they grow cattle feed, like hay, roll them up in those big rolls, those roll bales. So I'm a believer. We caught 2 channel cats. So if someone tells me you need to go fish that water, I would be like, I've done it before, and I've caught channel cat. Not that I didn't believe it. I was just like, well, I don't think it's as good as people say it is. But we caught 2 already. I mean, and, I don't know where to throw. It's a fucking farm field. What the fuck? It's maybe 7-10 feet. I think it's about 5 feet, a little closer to me. We got 2 channel cats, so hey, can you catch fish when the water's in the farm fields? Sure, I'm convinced. I wish I would have done this days ago. Especially if I knew I got reception here. Would have been awesome. I am in disbelief. All right, Demetrius, that's right. I mean, it makes sense there's fish here with the floodwater. I get that. I fish floodwaters back home. I get it. But I didn't think the chances of getting anything was any good. Just because of how much, like at least in the river, they're in the river, right? Like, only from here to the other side, whatever, right? Here, I mean, there's just so much water to cover. It's like, I'm using 4 rods. It's like throwing a needle in needles, Covers no ground. But if we caught 2 in a fairly quick amount of time, I'd say there's probably a lot of fish here. Wish I brought every damn rod home. I'll line them all up. Next time I gotta bring rod holders, though. I thought the ground would be soft enough to just stick them right in. But they're not. It's not. Not here. 47 likes, 11 fabulous people in the house. Go back and get your lost rig when the water goes down. Someone's going to see it. One of these farmers will see it. It's mixed in with a bunch of crap. I mean, I could walk out there and get it. I really don't want to go. I'll probably be about chest high, maybe waist high. I don't know. That means I'll be totally soaked in. I don't really want to do it, to be honest with you. I can't see it though, because I pulled up a bundle patch. It was in this patch that was like huge. It was like figure this much crap. Sticks, branches, around, pulling it through, and then it got stuck in some of these bushes. And then you can feel when it's gonna snap, So I try to be real gentle, and then let go. That's all right. I tried to bring it this way, but I couldn't. I had to go cut through their fucking June bug to try to get me. We got one of these rods out. It's about 6 feet out. I just dipped it right. I didn't even cast it. Just dipped it. The other big one's pretty far out there. It's got a whole shed. These 2 bad night crawlers, guys. I love it. I'm gonna fish here again. Well, I don't know. It's like a 30-minute walk from my door. I walked here from my house. Water's not gonna be here probably after the end of this week. But I can't remember where to go though. because it's right by these rock piles. Oh, I was gonna move the camera. Don't move it. Looks like a tin where they've been dumping rock and stuff, trying to build stuff up for the roads over here, whatever. So it's like lined up right with this one pile, so pretty much know where to get it. Oh, we're getting a bike. This one right here. Oh yeah. Man, they're such small bikes though. Like they're not like your typical whalers, you know. Feeling just little tiny bikes. It's kind of weird. I wonder if those are trouble waves. It's in some debris. I think that was just debris. Just debris. Yeah, but there is current. The wind's blowing this way. Current's going downriver. This is downriver, guys. This is downriver. That way would be upriver. So there's current in this right here in this field even. Like when it flooded over, I didn't really think there'd be any current. It's very slight. It's not hardcore. I'm sure it's more out there as you get closer to the main body of the actual river. I would assume. I would assume. Lisa Elliott, hey, how are you? What's the cap, St. Louis or San Jose? San Jose Giants. It's their AAA team. It's a one step below the. This is where everybody gets injured and stuff like that, and they're rehabilitating. They go to that league. They play there, which is about 25 minutes from Pac Bell Park, or I don't even know what the name is. I always call it Pac Bell because that's the original name after they left Candlestick. Pretty cool. That's where you get a lot of autographs from all the famous guys. Because you can go walk up right to the dirt, right? First base or third base side, and everyone's real friendly, and all the players. It's a lot easier to get autographs and stuff from them. It's cheap. It's only like $5 a ticket to watch. Hey, Italian Bushcraft, what's up? How are you? How you doing, Lisa? We got 2 channel cats. This is a farm field that's flooded. Believe it. We caught 2 channel cats. Whoa! The Ohio River, actual rivers, past those tall trees, Lisa. You see in the distance there? That's the Ohio River way out there. That's how far it's flooded up. It's supposed to peak, I think, Tuesday or Monday, late Monday into Tuesday kind of thing. All of Tuesday. They were saying the 18th, but it came a little earlier. So it might be up over where I'm standing here. Just like this access road in the farm here. It might be over it. I don't know. I don't know how much water's. I don't fucking know how much water's coming. How much more's coming anyway. But I know in my town they got it sandbagged off. They built berms along the riverfront. I live in this little dink town. This farm field's bigger than the town I live in, literally. There's like there's like 4 businesses. One's a little store, one's a Dollar General. Of course, it's Dollar General. And then what else? There's the post office, and there's a pharmacy. That's it. That's all there is. There's some little antique kind of shops, but they're only open in the summer kind of thing. There is a courthouse, though. There's a courthouse. This is for my county, this is where the stuff is. So there's a courthouse, but I don't really consider that like a place anybody wants to go. You know? Oh, Lisa, let me get you blue. All the girls get blue. Whoops, I unmodded Lumi. Okay, we modded you back. Lisa, there we go. Moderator. Standard. All right, you should be blue now, Lisa. Yeah, they grow corn and soy here normally. Normally they would have been planted already, but since it's all been flooded, it flooded a month ago, not as high. And then this is the big one so far. This is like the drainage for the Cumberland River and the Ohio River before it meets the Mississippi, and a little bit this way downriver, about maybe 3 miles, the Tennessee River ends, and they all converge into the Ohio, which goes into the Mississippi. So when the Mississippi starts getting high, it backs up the whole flow, right? Sounds complicated. It's really not. I'm at the end of the Tennessee, the Ohio, and the Cumberland River, where they all kind of converge. There's so much debris on this first one I threw out. Let's check it, guys. I'm sure the bait's fine, but it's like thoroughly. Oh God! That's a rod over it. There's thoroughly a lot of stuff. You see all that, guys? Coming out of the water right there. Feels hung up. Good. The farmer gonna be pissed. Jesus, what the fuck is down there? Oh. Well, so far the big rods have hung up. That's not good. I lost a lot of line on that one. It's alright. They'll think it was the flood water brought out in. Well, that was fucking ridiculous. I'll tie up again. That was stupid. Fucking snags. Part of my life. Half of my fishing life is snags out here. Never seen nothing like it. Can't even fish off a goddamn farm field without getting hung up. Fucking bastard. I really didn't think I was gonna lose any gear today. But hey, it's NTJ all day. We fire all artillery until it doesn't work or it does work. Alright, let's reset this one up again. Actually, both rods, both the big ones snagged up. Fingers, furters. Sucks because when you hang up the slider, you lose everything. If I use a 3-way breakaway rig, you tend to lose just the weight. Breakaway 3-way rig. But I didn't really think I'd run into any kind of snags and stuff out here, being a farm field, that's just all dirt. I didn't really think about all the debris on the shore. I thought it would have got stuck in the tree lines. But it didn't. So I switched everything to slider rigs before I left. But that's alright. They're working. We caught 2 channies. Not bad. I got these saltwater sliders that I use back home. I'll show you guys. See that little T right there on the side of it? I'll show you what that's for. It's pretty cool. So, I'm keeping the leaders kind of short. I use a Palomar knot. I'll put it on the swivel, one side of the swivel, before I put it on the main line, so I can use Palomar knots on both ends. These are pre-tied rigs I make before, just, you guys see when I do the pre-tied rig little shows and stuff, hangouts. This is how much extra I'm going to cut off. That's from here to my top of my hand to my other hand. That's how much I'll cut off. Come on, fish! Uh-oh. Where's my nail clippers? Where's my nail clippers? Are they in my sweater? I don't think so. Are they in my New Jersey Fishing Maniacs hoodie? Nope. What the fuck? I lose nail clippers when I fish. All the damn time. I have no idea where they are, guys. It's alright though. We got knives. I got pliers. We got other ways. So we'll put the slider on. We'll put the slider on first. Slider. Bead, which really is unnecessary with this kind of slider. It'll go right over the knot. Now I can Palomar my main line to this, to the other side of the barrel swivel. If you don't do the leader first to a barrel swivel, you can't Palomar knot it to your main line. Because you lock it in already when you tie it to the main line before you do it. That's just the way the knot is. I mean, you can still use different knots and go to the main line first. So. But you got to take your hook and put it through the Palomar knot as you're doing it. But it's easy. There's really nothing. Palomar knot's about as easy as it gets for knots. I think it's even easier than the clinch knot. Alright guys, why don't we... Nightcrawler seems to be the hitter. Well, fuck it. I brought these shads. We'll use this. We'll cut this one in half. Let me show you how to throw it the saltwater style sliders. There's not much to it. You hook the hook onto that T, and it throws as one lump instead of, and it won't whip. It just throws it as a lump with the weight instead of the weight getting thrown, then your leader getting whipped. You know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, there we are. what I use back home is these style sliders. I said, why don't I use them out here? You don't have to worry about throwing your bait off, even anything. We need a weight. I should have brought like 1 and 2 ounces, but all I got is 6s, 8s, 10s, and 12s. Alright, let me show you guys. I'll show you. So, you got the T on there, right? This part on the slider. Okay, see that part right here that I'm touching? You take your hook and you put it like that, right? And in the air, it'll come off in the air, or when it hits the water, it'll come right off. But when you throw it, it's all one thing. See how it's all just one piece? Well, you don't have any whip on your leader when you throw it. You don't really see anybody use these in freshwater. See how it came off? I don't know if you can see that. It came off as soon as it was in the air. But you don't get that whip part of the leader where it whips. A lot of times you throw your bait off and stuff when it's like that. Oh yeah, it's much deeper out there. Let's see if this will stand up. Hey, what do you know? We're gonna keep the drag really loose though on that. I still got these rods. I haven't thrown these out. I don't think I will. Yeah, those sliders are actually really good. M&T in New York, they live in Maine. Lobster. We love lobster. I do. Field trip. Catfish Sydney in the house. Wilson was out in the field somewhere. We're in the farm field, Travis. Where those tall trees are behind me, that's the Ohio River. There's a little tree line here that separates 2 fields. This is one of the fields. Of course, there's one on the other. Then the tall trees is the actual Ohio River. I've never seen it this high. We got 2 channel cats so far, tree rab, 2 channels. So if you could ever try to fish a flooded field, farm field, I'd say go for it. Why not? Might be a lot of debris along the edge like it is here for 20 feet out, but hey, whatever. Could be worse. Better than goddamn rocks, fucking snags. Did I miss anybody? Hope not. If I miss anybody, my bad. Just retext them. Jamonzo, there he is. Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Good to see you. Fucking snag. Yep, you know it. There ain't nowhere I can't hang us something up. God damn it. Right together, man. I've watched a few camper on YouTube and they stay in Maine and loved it. That's awesome. A lot of camping going on in Maine. A lot of wardens for a little state. I love watching the warden shows about Maine and New Hampshire. Boy, they busting people all the time. All the time. Ain't no one ever in compliance out there, it seems like. If you're on an ATV, they fuck with you. This is not an ATV road. It's out in the middle of nowhere. You're like, what? Dirt road. You know? They're always busting them trout fishermen, man. They always do those little fake deer inside of the road, you know? Dude pulls up on the road, shoots from his car. Fucking game wardens pull out. Stop! Freeze! Hands up! You know, because you can't shoot from the road from, I think it's like 100 yards or something, 200 yards from the road. And you can't do it in your car. It's like doing a drive-by, you know? They put those decoy deers up. They got the ones that kind of move every now and then. So, I mean, at night, those things look real. You know what I mean? You'd think, though, like, you roll up, usually a car will spook a deer, you know? Even if they're in the field, they'll spook them. I think they're half in the bag, you know what I'm saying? Most of the time these guys are out there car shooting, car hunting. I mean, we used to fire in the street signs and shit like that, driving through and shit. Even in town, we didn't give a fuck. But we weren't like shooting at people or wildlife. Of course, there's not really a lot of deer running around San Francisco either. But there's bison in the Golden Gate Park, though. A lot of them. Be surprised. Golden Gate Park's second largest park, next to New York City. It's like 3/4 the size of New York City's park. So it's a big park. It covers a lot of San Francisco, pretty much the whole middle. I watched a few campers. Oh, the fall is so pretty there. Yeah, you get all the leafers. Come check them out, and all the leafers go to Maine to go watch the fallen leaves. I got debris already on the big rod. I don't know if you ever seen that episode of Family Guy where all the leafers come from New York, all the Guidos. They were Guidos on Family Guy. And they're all taking pictures in front of Peter's yard of the leaves falling, and he's like in the tree going, "Get out of here!" and trying to scare him off. The fall is my favorite season. Mine's spring. So I know it's going to be warm again. It just makes me happy. When I see fall, I kind of almost start getting depressed. It's beautiful. It's nice. It's nice to get a cool off, but you just know it's going to be cool for so long. You're just like, damn it. There's so much debris in this far left line. We'll let it sit though. What's the point? Bait's on the bottom. That's all that matters. Yeah, see the current. I casted this big rod out straight, and it's a 6-ounce weight, and the currents moved it to about, I'd say about 30 degrees from the straightness of the rod from where it landed. It's about 30 degrees. So there is current. There's probably more current down below than up top, of course. The wind's going this way, the current's going that way. This is downriver this way. Wind's going this way. So it kind of makes the debris not move much along the shore here. It's just kind of stuck. It's moving very slowly, but it's real big and clumpy. Like big discs. Since the sun's got about, what time is it? Probably, I guess it's 1 o'clock. 12:46. Yeah, good guess. Solar time, noon time, you know, that suck hours, Catfish Dave would say. The hour of suck is here. Does it matter in flooded waters on a full moon night from last night? I don't know. We caught 2 already, but the sun was down more when we caught those. Do those things play factors? Sure. Why not? Why wouldn't they? Come on, fish. Don't go down if you can't come up. Son of a bitch. It's fun. I want to fly out and striper fish. I want to try out this striper fishing. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. Striper fishing is really fun. Boy, they burn rubber. They peel drag. Oh man, it's so fun. Even the small ones pull drag, you know. And once they get winded, you got to be kind of careful because they could die real easy. So you have to revive the shit out of them, you know. But if you catch a school coming in or something, or you kind of know where they hang out, it's a lot of fun. I've caught many stripers back in California. And it's, man, it's a lot of fun. You know, it's a giant fucking bass. Should I come now then? You should. You're gonna need y'all's help. Let's do it. Let's do it. 52 likes, 12 people in the building. Let's go. It seems like since the sun's kind of came straight up, it's basically right above me now. I haven't got no bites. I don't know about this shore one, this one close. Let's just throw it out. Fuck it. See, that's how close I had it. I just lifted it out of the water. Let's launch this thing. We'll just fucking Hail Mary cast this fucker. I gotta stand back. Look, I'll stand back, or I'll move this thing. Hopefully the reception stays. I'll show you guys. Like, you see those guys doing shorts, casting these big ass long rods? They call it the pendulum cast, right? You spin it, and you get it. Mind you, they do it, all they have is a weight. They don't have nothing trailing behind it either. That's the part they don't show you. This is real life pendulum cast. Whoa! Damn. Too bad we threw the bait off. That thing is all mushy. Oh no. Almost hit them trees out there. The bait fell off over here somewhere. Yeah, they don't ever show you those 300-yard casts with bait on it and, you know, an actual real setup. They have just like a weight, no slider or nothing. You know, I had them hooked right in the middle of the back, so it just flew right out of them. We'll jam them right through the skull this time. That shouldn't come out. Real life pendulum cast, not that bullshit you see on them shorts. Of course, you don't get as far with a spinning reel. You can still get out there. I got almost to that damn tree line. First one. The thing is, you need a lot of line out. See, this is a 12-foot rod. It's almost, I probably got 8 feet out. So you start it like a pendulum, like a 360 when you start throwing it, right? So you kind of get it going. Then you get it really going. Then you whip that bitch out. Bam! That wasn't as far, but it's far enough. Well, you don't cast as far with the spinning reel, believe it or not. My opinion, just my opinion. I get farther casting. So, this might be too much weight. Fuck it. All right. Drag it. Got my backpack attached to this bucket, so probably put this heavier stuff back in there. Man, there's a big, huge clump of grass. Peel and drag on this, on the left black one. Yeah, you can sail a lot farther if you use conventional reel. 4/13/25, Dear Diary 50. I'm becoming BFFs today. I don't know if you can hear my drag peeling, but I got the wind picked up. There's a huge clump of crap. Peeling drag right now, real slow like. Yep, there we go. This one's gonna have to go on the ground. this, guys. Got out of it though. Oh yeah. And you can do the sitting cast where you lay your bait down and you just, woo! You just launch the piss out of it. I'll show you guys that one. I'm gonna lay my bait and the weight right on the ground. Just launch it. It should throw really good as soon as I can hook this right on the slider. So when you do that kind of cast, you want it. For me, this is all personal preference stuff, guys. I like to have it about as long as my rod is. So see the weight's down here. So that's how far I'm gonna let out when I go to cast it. Tuck the bag back in. There's a few different cast styles you can do. You know. So here I'll just lay it right on the ground. I don't think it's not going to stay attached though. It's not going to stay attached to my slider. And you just get it somewhere the line's flat. The weight's barely lifting up. Fire off. Oh yeah, that was farther than a pendulum cast. Oh, we threw the bait off. The bait's sitting there. God damn it. Oh no, we hung up. Fuck it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. I didn't even think about looking at the bait. I'm looking through the skull again. And you can do the rock, where you take the bottom of your rod and just kind of swing it straight out. It's kind of similar to the one I just showed you. You just kind of. You gotta make sure when you do those super casts, bait's secure. Really good. If you just hook it right through the middle of the back or something, it probably won't make the throw. You gotta put it through something pretty solid. Still got a little. It was a Guinness Book of World Record, I'm sure upon it. I'm not sure. Hey, I got a Guinness Book of World Record being in the Guinness Book of World Records. 22 meters, 45, 73 feet. Holy crap. That's got to be for dipping. I mean, how are you going to cast a 73-foot rod? I mean, I guess you could. I mean, that's all damn near 100 feet in the air. That's a mighty cast right there. So this is a flooded farm field, everybody. Anybody watching? The Ohio River is flooded. It's past that big tree line you see in front of me, those tall trees. This is a farm field where I'm casting into, where they grow soybean and corn over here. We caught 2 channel cats actually so far. Yeah. And so far nothing else. We're at the solar bite, high solar noon, some people call it, which is Catfish Dave will tell you it's the hour of suck. But why not? We walked here from my front door, over some hills, through the woods, to grandmother's river house. It's not rocket. Yeah, so we're doing it. I don't know how. I don't think something changed with the wind because all this debris coming now. Maybe it's because the wind lightened up. It's getting warm out here too, guys. It's warm. Better drink some water. That's alright. No guts, no glory. No falls, no balls. Don't go down. You can't come up. Anthony J all day. Farm fishing. Fishing in the farm fields. They're flooded. See that big debris line in front of my middle rod? Out in front of it? But this right rod's, the line's in that crap. So is the other one. Hopefully it'll blow off. If not, we're not worried about it. It's stuff's on the bottom, so it's not dramatically pulling nothing. So we're all right. I got water in the bucket to hold it, trying to help hold it up. But honestly, I think I need more in there. I thought this ground was going to be soaked enough I could just stick my rods in them in the ground. It'll still bend them. I mean, it'll still bend them. Headwind, as you can say. Which if it's a headwind's come. Hey, there they are. We found them. Usually I don't find them. We got them back, everybody. Bonus. These are the best. Take with you fishing, guys. I'm telling you. They make them too where they got, you know, you can put a lanyard around, they're always hanging off your neck, but that's not the deal. It's about the only thing hanging off my neck. Besides Mean Girl's legs. Oh! She's like, shut up. Hey, Rustic, what's up, man? We're fishing a farm field across from my house. We caught 2 channel cats so far. 2 channies, a 4-pounder, almost a 5. It was like 412. And like maybe a 3-pounder. Lots of debris getting in the lines. Are you at Barkley right now? Did you stay overnight? Man, girl's like, ah, fucking shut up. We love you, main girl. We love you. Oh, we just got a bite. Little rod. Oh. Good bite. Looked like a channy bite. Looked like a channy bite. Looked like a channel cat bite, guys. See if he comes back. Might have missed it. I couldn't tell you how fish act in farm fields. Usually there's corn, like I said, there's corn and soybean growing in front of us. we can get through all that. Ugh. You see that bill bring this whole damn patch in? God, it's like a whole thing of vines tangled up with everything else. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm still getting bites on that other rod I just put down. It's got all 3 lines wrapped up in it, guys. You see this patch I'm pulling in? Hopefully the line don't... Man, we're getting bites on this shit over here. We're dealing with this debris. See this patch come pulling in right in front of the rods, guys? If we get another bite, I'm gonna go after that. It's got all the lines wrapped in it but one. Fucking snags, man. Fucking pounds of fucking goddamn. It's gonna break. I can hear the line. Yeah. Well, something broke anyway. I don't know what it was. Look at that. Jesus. Fucking brushing with that. Look at this. Fucking ball of shit. Did we lose it? No? What'd we lose? Oh, we lost our weight though. Lost our weight. Fix that in a sec. We gotta check everything now because of that damn pile. Let's check on chat. Yeah, we do, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, we just cleared. Hey, hunting and stuff, J&J. What's up, my man? How are you? How you been? I didn't see Rustic. There he goes. I'm just taking a break. I hooked the well pump, filling the pool. Oh, okay, so you didn't sleep overnight? Not to mention the girth, guys. You know it, Mucky. I thought you were going to stay overnight. We do need a plow. Plow this bitch. Look at all this debris shooting up. Yeah, I got both lines in it. Oh, this one broke. This one broke. Alright, we're just gonna retire this one. There's no... I don't see the point in losing a bunch of stuff to this crap. Something going on in here though. What do we got? More debris? Yeah. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Why the fuck wouldn't we? What do you think? This one don't seem to have as much. Something been knocking on these night crawlers though. There's barely any left. So we'll stuff that up in a second here. This is the rod that had bites, but it came in with that debris ball. Oh, we got it. Yeah, there's barely any night crawlers left on this one too. Let's repack them. Let me put some more water in this bucket, see if I can get it full. To the brim full. So what, Rustic, was it good enough to sleep over? To do it again today or what? Well, I got about the same amount. About the same amount of water in there, guys. Maybe a little more. Those folks is why you only use 2 poles. Nah, 2 poles are for people that can't use more than 2. Fuck that. Use as many as you can. I haven't talked to Kevin today to see if he caught any skips, Rust. I think he said he was going to go try. I gotta call him. This kind of debris in the water, I don't have my rod holders there, otherwise I'd have them spaced out. So that's why they're all bunched together. Honestly, I didn't think there'd be. I thought most of this debris would be just in the tree line. I thought the tree line might have caught it, but kind of shocked me how much debris is out here. So ever since that wind change, it's been a problem. But before that, it wasn't so bad. Yeah, 2 rods? Fuck that. You can use as many as you want here, so might as well do it. Just makes you a better fisherman anyway. The more stuff you use, the better you get. Can't let this stuff get the best of you. You gotta get the best of it. Don't go down. You can't come up. Alright. I think we're just gonna throw night calls on the other one since the shadowing got a hit all day, guys. Alright, just like that, we're at the other rod. I tell you what, I'd rather deal with the debris than all the damn stupid riprap rocks. At least I'm getting my stuff back for the most part. When you landing in those riprap rock that's lined up all over these shores, it's more of a 60-40 kind of gamble if you'll get it back. We're about out of night crawlers, guys. Another weight there. This time of year, floodwaters, everything's in the water. I was fishing yesterday on 2 standers. That damn garbage can floated by. A garbage can, like a big one, like a big plastic recycle kind with wheels on it. That was in the lake. It wasn't even the river. The river, you get a lot of trees flowing down. It's not really just a field, you know what I'm saying? So it's not really the main part of it anymore. Alright, so night crawlers on this one too. We'll throw this one in a little small. Don't take much on a 12-foot rod to throw it out there, let me tell you. Just in general. Oh, almost lost that piece of water. Can you guys still hear me? What's up, my man? AJ's Adventures, River Rat. Hell yeah. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? We're fishing a flooded farm field. Normally there'd be soybean, and or corn. The Ohio River is where these tall trees are, way in the distance. Over that is the Ohio River. It's flooded up this far. I've never fished a farm field. We got 2 channel cats earlier. 2. Fucking, which I think is just awesome. I didn't think I'd catch anything. Yeah. I walked here from my house. It took me about 30 minutes. It would have been faster, but I had to circumnavigate a bunch of areas that were flooded in some lower spots. So I had to walk around. I had to walk through some water too. It wasn't too bad though. Found out that my boots are not waterproof, but that's okay. We had to find out the hard way. Better to know now. All right, be right back, J&J says. All right, how you doing, Texas Phantom? What, are you going to start fishing again or what? Is that Jimmy James? Hey, Jimmy James. Ashley Brady, mashed potatoes and gravy. What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We're fishing a flooded farm field on the Ohio River. We got 2 channel cats so far, believe it or not. Call them farm cats. Like I said, the Ohio River's right on the other side of that tree line. The water's at flood stage, so it's up here. Everybody always been telling me, "Oh, you're to fish them farm fields, boy. Fish the tree line." I can't get to the tree line because obviously it's flooded past it. But yeah. So we're here. We're here. All right. Everyone saying hello. That's great. Texas Phantom. I'm going to use the shit out of that fucking smelly scent here. Once this floodwater ever goes bad, it goes back. I've used it once already. It was 50-50 chance. I tried, half the rods had it, half the rods didn't. We didn't catch nothing on either one, so that's how that went. But we will be using it. We'll be using it on our rig-off competition. For sure. Rustic, when are you coming back? You gonna come this week or what? If you're still here. Boy, there's lots of gnats, man. Lots of flying spiders. They're all webbing up, floating around. Dang things. Alright, let me get this rod broke down. Man, the mosquitoes gonna be bad, man. Tomorrow? Barkley or what? We might get cracking at Kentucky Dam if they ever turn the damn generator on. Well, who knows when they're gonna do that. Our road might be flooded out tomorrow. I don't even know if I can get up there. I'll try though. Right, this rod's good to go. Oh! Ah, another debris patch. I thought that white line was going. See, you break it down, wrap your line around it. It's a 2-piece fold and it stays together. And you carry it. But most people know this. Come on, fish! Texas Phantom, we're in a farm field, flooded. It's flooded. We've caught 2 channel cats. I'd be using the Slappy Red, but I don't have it. It's up at the house. When I say up at the house, I mean over that over another hill thing, another little hill thing to this little bigger point, and then down, 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 across the highway, walk the highway to my road, go to the house. That's how I got it. Don't go down if you can't come up. Hey, Tony NJ, Mark was talking about using the squirrel head on his live earlier. He seemed so baffled by it. Why not? Squirrels fall in the water. Hey, after that, Cindy used a squirrel and caught like a 40-pounder. Like a week later. He uses steak. He uses like everything at the store, so there's not really a big difference of chances. I got his shirt on right now. I got his hoodies here too. Yeah, me and NJ are awesome. I love it. He's like, today we got fucking steak. We got fucking steak, everybody. We're throwing a goddamn fucking steak dinner at him. I can't imitate him so good. He's one of a kind for sure. Funny as hell. I love him. Any blues that are hungry, they will eat anything. Exactly. Okay, I can have my Bluetooth hooked up. Duh. Yeah, I got my Bluetooth too. It's in my ear. These ones don't hook in, so I gotta check them every now and then. Make sure they're stuck in there still. Yeah, you never know. When the cats are hungry, man, they're gonna eat anything in front of them. It don't matter. It don't matter. Should you use certain baits during the year? Yeah, sure. But when they're around and they're eating and they're hungry, it don't matter. They're a predator. Predator! They'll eat anything. Mine was hooked through the car. Yeah. They sell squirrel lures. Yeah, they do. They do. I've seen them. I've never used one. They got cicada ones. The cicada ones are pretty cool. Yeah, Slappy Red, baby. What's funny because we have feed up all the time for the deer, for the animals that come through, whatever. There's all kinds of stuff, turkeys, you name it. And when I cut that squirrel open, he had all corn in him. So I could have caught a carp or a catfish. But the difference, when Cindy and Travis used the squirrel, they skinned it. I didn't skin mine. I just cut them in half, cut through one half out, through the other. But in his belly was all yellow from the corn. Looked like cornmeal, like fresh ground cornmeal, actually. Fuck, NJ was killing it earlier. Fucking had like 200 plus people watching. He does really good. It's nice to see someone make it. Fuck. And his is not a scam. You know what I mean? Like, he don't buy subs. He don't do all that kind of shit. This is legit. There's some fishing channels out there. They're false flying. They're false flagging. They'll buy all them likes. They'll buy all them views and shit. You can do all that shit. But he don't do that. He's got pure fans, which is awesome. Which all you guys are. We're all fans of each other. I'm not saying nobody's wrong. But there are some channels that are a little suspicious. That don't make sense. But NJ's, he's got a good following. Everybody's fun. But he's entertaining. He catches fish. He's got good merch. I love it. I rock them all the time in town. People always compliment me. Hey, where'd you get that? I said, New Jersey Fish Mania. Get you some. Yeah, he just hit 13K. He's entertaining. I've been losing thousands of people. I don't know what's going on. Why? I don't know. I fucking asked YouTube. They gave me like AI bullshit responses back. I was like, but whatever. I was on the rise for a good while. Yeah, it's 7 years for Texas Phantom Fishing Channel. I had to get all of them subs for YouTube to jack me around. Right. Is that what they did to you too? They pulled all your subs? Like, what the fuck? I piss you off, you know? I mean, it's work. It's like anything else, it's work. I've been watching NJ for like 4 years, 3 years now. And it don't matter if you catch big fish, small fish, this type of fish, that type of fish. All you gotta do is be entertaining a little bit, and you'll make it somewhere. Some people find success more than others. I found a little bit myself, not a whole lot, nothing on NJ's level. But it's enough to make it fun. If you're not having fun, I don't know. I wouldn't think I'd do it, personally. Everybody's got different fish where they live. It's cool seeing everybody's stuff different people catch. Jump in a little tournament here and there. Definitely fun. River Rat 3030, you've been finding them big cats. Oh boy, don't get River Rat started. That boy, he's a catching machine right there. Machine. We got most of that debris flew off the line or has gone past it. There's a little bit hung up on that big rod. Pretty sure that's not a bite because it's kind of going. Pretty sure that's just. Hell yeah, I'm proud of NJ though. That's my dude right there, killing the game. Fuck yeah. As Burko says, stonkus. River says thank you. Oh man, River Rat, that motherfucker would catch them all damn day long, all night long. I'm glad he don't fish tournaments. No one would win. Fuck, no one would have a chance. Nobody. He'd have all the medals, everything. All the trophies. You should do it just to piss everyone off, River Rat. Just fucking get in them. Take everyone to school. Go back home. Have a burger. Let's go, field fisher. Yeah. I'm telling you. This is North Kakalaki, North Carolina cats right there, baby. Don't fuck around. The North Carolina town. I'll tell you what, that debris kind of turned the line a little bit. There's not much on it. Shouldn't be doing that much. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Yeah, this is the first time I fished a flooded farm field in my life. I fished floodwaters before, but it wasn't in the fields and stuff. It was just like over the banks and stuff along in the bay. A little different. Definitely exciting. But you never know until you throw, everybody. You never know. Catfish Dave tells you, you never know until you throw. So I said, all right, let's go and throw. We've got 2 channels. We were hoping for blues and flatheads, don't get me wrong. Channel cat's still catfish, and we love them all. Short, tall, big, and small. Let's go. Hey, No F's, what's up, my man? I gave one of your stickers away on 2 stands yesterday. I was in this tournament, and we did, it was a panfish tournament, and I put you in the sticker pack. I did a sticker pack giveaway. I'm out of Chloe's, but I think I got maybe 4 left of yours, Maddie. I think I got like 4 left. Hell yeah. Main hearts from love from Chloe and myself. That's right. That's right. Maddie, I'm fishing a flooded field. I'm by the Ohio River. See these big trees, Maddie? The Ohio River's on the other side of those. This is a farm field. They grow corn and soybeans here. I'll show you. Like, it's all flooded, right? As far as you can see. It's even flooded past it down here. That's why I had to walk around. Fucking, it's all the way to right here. I had to walk around. This is all, usually they have, you know, they're growing crops right here. It's the first time I ever fished a flooded field. We got 2 channel rats. We'll take them. It was fun. One was a 5-pounder or 412. The other one was a little smaller. We didn't weigh it. So today's mission was a success for the first time doing this. You know. I'll post more, man. All right. Hell yeah. You gotta do the catfish dance? The catfish dance. How's it go? Slappy red. That's Texas Phantom. Patented catfish dance right there. Bam. Hell yeah. I've been practicing that motherfucker. Come on, fish. Come on, you son of a bitch. Watch, we're gonna get a bite in 10 minutes. You watch. That shit make you dizzy. You doing good though. It actually looks like a catfish swimming around too. It's gotta be a shirt. That boy has lost it. that's Texas Phantom patented catfish dance right there. Patented, baby. Yeah, who we give away stickers? We gave Loomies away, Luminaries, Shine. We gave Maddie's, no F's. We gave away one of mine. Main Girls. Reef Robber sticker we gave away. There was like 15 of them. I'm drawing a blank here. Mike's Barnacle Baits. Well, there's a lot more than that. That's the only ones I can remember. No, we didn't do a reef rod. We did a hitch by hitch. We did. Well, we did more. There's 15 of them. Have you caught anything, bro? Yeah, we got two channel cats earlier today. I'd say in the first 2 hours. We've been live 3 hours. Hey, how's it Eden? What's up? How are you? They've been real small bites too. They're not like hardcore whams. They're just kind of like kind of subtle. Of course, they weren't that big of fish, so go feed them. It's starting to get warm, y'all. Starting to get warm. I'm out of water. Usually when I'm out of water, I'll give it another hour. Yeah, thanks, Maddie. Hell yeah. I'll put it up on my wife's channel. She changed her name to Texas Phantom Fishing, so I will not lose the name. I'll put it up. Here, you can record this one. We'll make it short right here. This is my homeboy Texas Phantom Fishing out there in Texas, killing it. He's got the awesome. Let's restart. Hold on. I think I might have the scent with me. Hold on. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I took it out the other day though. Pretty sure. I might have it. No, I took it out. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We'll plug Texas Phantom Fishing. Let's go back. Is it in here? No. Yeah, I took it out. I took out all my stuff when we skipjack fishing the other day. Alright. Here we go. Take 3. So my homeboy Texas Phantom Fishing out there in Texas. He's got great scent baits too. It's called Texas Phantom. Okay. Take 4. So my homeboy Texas Phantom Fishing. Just a catfish dance. He's got his own catfish scent too out there. This for you, my brother. Catfish dance. Woo! Come on, get some slappy red, baby. Come on, get some slappy red. There you go. How's that? Should we do another one? Was that good? Get yourself some, I thought I had it with me. You know what I mean? Second thought, but I remember I cleared everything out to go fish with rustic. I just took skipjack stuff. I took everything out. Should have put it in there this morning. Okay, there you go. There you go. The red shirt wasn't planned. No. But that's all right. We plug everybody we can, everybody we like. We try to show them off on my channel, as most people do on theirs as well. You know, if someone wants to send me stuff, sometimes I buy stuff. But if you want to send it to me, I'll show it off. You know, if I buy it, I'll show it off. No big deal. Whatever. You know, that's how we roll, guys. It's like the sticker pack giveaways. It's everybody's channels and stuff, you know, and try to do what we can to help out everybody as much as one can. You know, because you got to fish too and do you at the same time, you know. But there's nothing wrong with plugging the people you like anyway. You know what I mean? There's tons of people fishing on YouTube. It don't mean I know everybody. It don't mean I like everybody. Okay, I gotta go. Good luck. All right, Texas Phantom. Woo! Slappy red. Yeah, I say we'll put it on the clock now. We'll probably give it another half hour to another hour, guys. Slappy red. Let's go. Come on, catfish. Come on, fish. Son of a bitch. Let's go. Come on, fish. Yeah, a lot of times, especially if the fish ain't biting, I run out of water. That's my cue. I only give it about an hour, usually an hour. Now, if the fish are biting, it don't matter. We're staying till we run out of bait. You want to go fish? You want to go fish? You want to go? Want to go down? You can't come up. Son of a bitch. Come on. Fish. You want to go? Want to fight fish? Huh? Want to go? You bastard. Yeah, you want to go, bro? You want to go? That's J-Dog's famous line. Oh, something just jumped out there. You want to go? You want to effing go, fish? You want to effing go? Oh, man. Sometimes we get wacky. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go. Help the little guy. We are the champion of the breed. Can't believe we snagged 2 fucking rigs. We lost 2 rigs and a float. A custom-made float by Scotty on the Fishing Adventures. Oh, that's another sticker we gave away on the Fishing Adventures. Come on, fish. You always gotta throw your arms up when you say it. You say, come on, fish. Come on, fish. Like you're spazzing out. Come on, fish. Fuck. Come on. You bastards. You bastards. I don't expect so much in a farm field. Woo! But generally I'll cut through the fields on Sundays. Most farmers and everybody's, all the laborers, doing church, partying, barbecuing. Plus it's not planting season yet. Definitely not harvest season. You ain't planting in flood waters, so that's a fact. But usually if I do this kind of stuff, because I'll cut, like I shouldn't say the farm fields, the first time we did farm fields. I'll cut through these farms and fields to get to the Ohio River. Usually it's on Sundays though, when I know that no one's around, they're not fucking around, they're not here, you know, because I don't want to get chased off or someone get mad. Because I don't have permission to cut through no one's farms. I tried looking it up online to try to like get some information, but I couldn't find nothing that led me to a phone number or an email to where I could ask. So I don't know. Maybe I gotta go to City Hall, ask for records, but I don't know. Just fucking risk getting. I'd rather just risk a lecture You can't be here. Okay, I won't come here no more. No, I won't. No big deal. Maybe at night. But you don't want to get that first warning, because then you've been warned. You know, if the say one time shows up, they'll be like, well, we got information here. You've been warned. Now you're trespassed. Fuck. You know, for fishing. Way up, way up, way up. How you doing? Mike's Barnacle Baits. Woo! I gave away one of your stickers yesterday on a tournament. We have been so dry for 6 weeks, but due rain this week's coming. 23 degrees Celsius last week, unheard of here, early April. I know, see that we're dealing with the same stuff. 30-degree weather, 30-degree Fahrenheit, which is fucking cold. You know, it's below freezing, and you know, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, straight up ridiculous. We got debris on the right, the middle rod, and the right rod. There's just a little tiny little piece of something on that middle rod, debris. The right rod, the far right rod, has got a little patch on it, but it looks like it'll break up. Like I said, we're in a farm field fishing. Mike, this is a flooded farm field. See those little trees right in front of my rods? On the other side, that's another farm field where those big tall trees are. That's the Ohio River. It's flooded this far. It's my first time fishing a farm field flooded. We caught 2 channel cats earlier. Yeah. I tried calling you the other day, Mike. Nothing went out. No call. It wouldn't even ring or nothing. I tried calling like 4 times. It wouldn't even ring. I fucking hate this services out here. Internet sucks. Cell service sucks. The fishing's not bad, but it's hard as fuck. I mean, it could be worse. You know, it could always be worse. Fuck. Could always be worse. You know. What the heck is going on over with the Sparkles and Mosh? My eyes are freaking eyes. Can't unsee those pics. That was terrible. Yeah, way up. I saw those pics that Marissa Sparkle posted of Mosh. Oh, God. Those were... I don't want to mention what it looked like. It was awful, okay? I'm just going to say the word awful. Awfully disgusting. Oh. I knew Mosh was a dirtbag. I didn't know he was that much of a dirtbag. Man, I thought she was married. Hey, Demetrius is back. What's up? What's up, Mikey? I'll try to call you again tonight. I don't know what's up with the service lately, man. I called like 10 times in like an hour, 2 days ago. And it wouldn't even ring. You know, that's on my end. You know, that's my service out here. Mike, he makes all these custom spinners and stuff. Let's see if I got any. I don't think I brought those either. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Oh, yeah, we got a couple. Depending on what I'm fishing for, I always change out my backpack. So, I used to bring everything, you know, just in case, but I don't do that so much. I'll show you a quickie of what Mike Talley's, some of his baits, some of his spinner lures look like. These are all custom made by him. These ones got skulls on them. I will skull fuck you. That's one. I beat the brakes off them, so they look all nice and shiny and brand new, of course, when I get them. But after I throw these things, they get all. I hit rocks, I hit dams, I hit walls with them. But we catch a lot of fish. There's another one. This one's caught a lot right here. A lot of wiper bass. This one, man. Fuck, last year I rocked him. This one's got so beat up, man. This thing has hit so much walls and obstacles and shit, but it's a trooper, man. It still catches fish. Oh no. It's caught up in the guard lure. Alright, it came out. This one's awesome. I love this one a lot. This one's caught a lot too. He makes these. That's just some of them. I make sure I always got a little box of lures and stuff with me. Always got Mike's barnacle baits with me. You never know when you get a big wiper, striper, some big ass white bass, or just any kind of bass, really. Start throwing those monsters. All right, there we go. They're racy pics, yeah, of a guy. So it's like, ugh. Yeah, you don't want to see those hunting and stuff. You don't want to see those. I think they got taken down. YouTube took them down. I don't know. He might put them together pretty fast at this point. He's been doing them for years. Me, it'd probably take me a good while before I get it going. I've never asked. He said like 20 minutes, 10 minutes for one, if all goes right. I think. I can't speak for him. But see, I want water already. It's not good. When you're out of water, you want water. How does that work? When you have the water, you don't really drink it as much as when you don't have it. You want it more. You know? Does it make sense? Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. I don't fucking know. He doesn't have a website. Yeah, he can just fucking put them together like boom. You know? You gotta have all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? He's got all kinds of stuff. Caught a lot of fish with them lures. A lot. Oh. Me and Gary. My brother Gary. Doesn't have a website. Not yet. I don't think so. Mike, you haven't set up a website, have you? And then, you know, that's more work. Fuck. Does have an email. It does have an email. Yeah, ever since it got about 12 o'clock, the sun got right above us. The bite seemed like it shut off. We're not really getting any bites. Oh, well, we got a bite, what, 30, 40 minutes ago? We didn't catch nothing, though. But ever since that sun got right above us, it seems like everything kind of shut off. Had the full moon upon us last night and yesterday. It's still pretty full today, I would imagine, at this point. Those little things do play factors. Those are just little debris wave, kind of little bounces. Well, I gotta get one. Oh, okay. Hey, Randy, what's up, brother Randy? What's up, Carnale? What's going on, bro? We're in a flooded farm field. Normally, it's all soybean or corn, depending on what they plant. The Ohio River is behind those big tall trees. It's flooded all the way up to here. And my town's gonna get flooded tomorrow. They built up the banks with sandbags and sand and plastic and made berms. They got pumps all over the place. It's supposed to peak tomorrow night and Tuesday. This is like more of a higher spot where I'm at. The town's a little bit lower. So why not try to fish it? We caught 2 channel cats. Fuck, why not? You know? So mine was like, what's up, Randy? I say Randall. His OG name's Randall. OG Randall, baby. Yeah, so we're fishing a flooded farm field, and we caught 2 channel cats. One was a 412 or 411. I forget. The other one was a little smaller. We didn't bother with it. Plus, he didn't want to open his mouth anyway. These channel cats, they're real. They're feisty. They're just feisty. And the big ones, man. You get those 15, 20, 25 pound channels. Oh, boy, those. You think them blue cats are bad ripping your hands up? Knuckles? Channel cat, 20-pound channel cat do a number on your hand, on your skin. Oh boy. Oh, that does look like a bite. That looked like a bite. Tighten this line. That looks like a bite. There's a dead minnow over here or something. I don't know what it is. It's dead. Checking. Been having a feel for the bites to catch these things. They're not self-hooking. This might be a little big for this too. Oh, there it is. They're real small. Could be those goddamn turtles. There was a mafia amount of turtles. There was a whole mob. I watched that for this long water. Like a bunch of fucking mafiosos hanging out, all these turtles. Hey, big ass bumblebee. You guys hear that? Thing buzzed the tower. Hey, caveman, what's up, my man? How are you? Zigzag still in the house. Any luck? We got 2 channel cats. This is a flooded farm field. The Ohio River is where I normally fish. Is well, one of the rivers is where those tall trees are. We're at flood. We're in flooding right now, so it's up in the farm fields. And it's my first time fishing a flooded farm field. And hell, we got 2 channel cats. I really wasn't too optimistic. But we caught 2. Not 1, 2. Make sure you like and subscribe, caveman. Hell yeah. Captain, caveman, fisherman. I know it's not captain, but caveman fishing game, baby. That's right. That's a nice name. Jumanjo's still in the house. Patrick Haynes, what's up, Patrick? How you doing, my man? What's going on? We're in a, I think you heard me. We're in a flooded farm field. The Ohio River's like, I don't know, 1, 2, 2.5 football fields from here. This is one field. You see these small trees right where my finger is? There's a small line of trees. This is one field, and then right on the other side of the small trees is another field, and then those tall trees is, you walk past those probably, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 feet, and you go down into the Ohio River. But it's up, everything's up for a flood. Supposed to peak in 2 days. And we gotten 2 damn snags already. Damn it. So it's been you know, we caught some fish. We didn't catch any monsters. But we got 2 channies. They're eaters. They'd be perfect eaters. If that's your thing. I throw them back because I don't eat fish. So they all go back unless it's bait. I'll keep bait. But once I have enough bait, I throw all that back too. But I catch bait all through the year. I have a little freezer. I don't keep like a mega freezer. Like those fucking 10-foot long ones, you know, and rape the whole fucking river and stack it with bait that half of it gets thrown away. I don't do that. I just catch it as I need it. Boy, it's getting warm out here, guys. I'm surprised. I got my thermals under my jeans because it was cold this morning, and now I'm paying the price. Should take them off. Definitely gonna take them off before I head walk back. I walked from my house to here. It was about 30 minutes. I had to go around some other flooded parts of the fields and stuff before here. Jump some little drain off ditches that had water. I had to walk through some water. So it took a little longer than normally because I'll cut through here to fish the Ohio River sometimes. It's usually only about 20 minutes, maybe sometimes 15. Today it took like 30 minutes from my door. Now, if I was driving and I wanted to go to the Ohio River, it'd be like 6 minutes. But it's a way different area. You can't get over here. The only way you can fish over here is by boat in the Ohio, or if you start walking across the farms. Yep. Everyone's saying hello, hello. 67 likes, 16 beautiful folks. We've been going for 3 hours and 30 minutes. We'll go for another half hour. About time to get something to eat. Should have ate before it left. It's 2 o'clock, 1:56 here. We're fishing a flooded farm field from the Ohio River. We're at flood stage in my area. I'm in Paducah, Kentucky, and it's flooded. I'm on the outskirts of Paducah, about 20 minutes. This is normally a field of soybean or corn, but it's flooded out, so we're fishing. Water's pretty crazy if you're in the boat on the river right now. Not to say it can't be done, it's just running crazy. It's angry. It's usually a little angry, but it's really pissed off this last week with all this high water, all kinds of stuff running down it, debris, trees, you name it. Big current. No falls, no balls, everybody. We're pretty much over the broken ribs, guys. Remember we broke our ribs about a month and a half ago now. Maybe 2 months at this point. And I'd say it's pretty much, except there's one little tender area still. Otherwise, yeah, there it is. Right here. A little tender right there, and it's a little tender right here in the back part. Maybe that second to last rib isn't quite there yet. Could be a kidney, I don't know. So we're almost tip top again. We ate it on some rocks, busted those motherfuckers. I'm gonna get you that autograph come hell or high water. I'm telling you, you gotta do it. I can't do it. Every time I tell Cindy to do it, she forgets. We'll get an autograph from Catfish Dave sooner or later. You notice, you Lila, you've been discussed my Catfish Dave. Nice! Hell yeah. Bye, Catfish Dave. Hell yeah! Take notice. But remember, make sure that he knows she's taken. By me. Probably he's like, who is this pestering in my butt? No. He's a nice guy. Don't let it fool you. He plays the tough guy on Facebook and stuff. I mean, he's a big motherfucker. He'll probably, just pick people up by their head and just throw them. I wouldn't want to tango with him. But he seems like a genuine nice guy to me. So I've been a big fan of him ever since I came across his channel. Probably, what, 4 years ago? Something around there. As far as the bigger channel goes, he's my favorite catfisherman. He's entertaining. From his bank days to where he's at now, it's like totally awesome. It's like, it's nice. It's cool to see people make it. Anyway, maybe I should get fucking out away from the run so we can zoom in a little. Gotta be interesting. Be more interesting. Be more interesting. That's probably good advice on here if you guys do lives and stuff. The more interesting you are, better it'll be. Of course, be you. Just be interesting. I'm signing Main Girl sticker. Hey, that'll work. That'll work too. Yeah, he did. I saw it. I was like, what? I was like, damn it. I said, I know where that is. I've never been there. I've seen it on the map. I've seen all you guys fish there, and he's fished there many times. Oh, let me zoom back out. We got the fucking super zoom going. You know, Catfish Dave here. At Christmas time, he tells a fucking awesome Christmas story about something. Some crazy shit. Hella funny. He's just funny to me. And he's entertaining. I think he's a great catfisherman. He comes down here to fish, which is awesome. He was a bank fisherman for pretty most of his life. You know, recently got the boat and stuff. I'm sure he's had boats before, but you know, so I can relate a lot on a lot of levels. It's just fun to watch. He did a pretty funny bait video. Just came out that he did, trying to get bait and stuff, hating on the bass. This bass has to die so the others can survive. I mean, legit anything, I think, Cinders. Any luck? Michael Grumpy Vet, what's up? We got 2 channel cats earlier. Nothing since the sun's pretty much got on top of us. Not really much action. This is a farm field flooded from the Ohio River. I've never been here. It's always a crop or dirt. I've never seen the water this high up. The Ohio River's past those tall trees, Michael. On the other side, a little bit past them. And I'll cut through here periodically to go get to the Ohio. I can walk here from my house, but we're at flood stage, so that's why you see all this. Normally, it's like I said, it's soybean or corn right here through here. So yeah. So, but we caught 2 channel cats. I was surprised. But it's definitely getting warm. Starting to feel like summer. Feels like it's going to be a short spring with all this cold and rain and stuff. It's just going to go BAM! Summer. Hot. No gradual build-up to it, it feels like. Around here. It's just going to be like, it's summer, 90. Then we'll be complaining, it's too hot, it's too hot. My phone's overheating, my shit's overheating. Oh, we got a plugger. Oh yeah, we put a new pack on there already. We got good, we're good on the battery. You know? 68 likes, 14 fabulous people in the house. We might fish here tomorrow. We might fish here, you know. Farmers will probably be here checking on the shit. We just have to fish at night. It's starting to get windy. That feels good. Let me see if I can get a better view here. I didn't really think of that, guys. Does that look a little better? Only took me 3 hours. It's pretty much past 1, 2, 3 tree lines. I didn't think there'd be this much debris along the shore. I thought it would have got caught up in the tree lines. But I was wrong. That's alright. Monkey Grumpy Vet won a sticker pack yesterday on 2 stands. We'll get that out to you soon. We got the bucket rod holder. I got it full of water. The bucket. Forgot to bring my rod holders. I'm kind of limited. I only have like maybe 10, 20, 25 foot gap in all these weeds and bushes where I'm at to fish. So those I could have made it work with all the rod holders for sure. But like I said, since that sun's come up, it seems like it's just kind of, we're not really getting nothing now. Fucking a lot of bugs. A lot of gnats. The mosquitoes are going to wreak havoc after all this flood water. It's going to be awful. It's gonna be awful. It's getting warm. Tell you what. Tell you what, guys. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shut it down. You guys are the best. We love you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm just too hot at this point. I'm hungry. I think the bite's probably not going to be going on until tonight. Maybe we'll come back tonight. Maybe. No guarantees. But thanks for stopping in, everybody. You guys are the best, as always. We got 2 channel cats. 4 pound, 12 ounce, I guess, or 11. And one just, a little bit smaller. Which was surprising. I'm sold that you can catch fish on the floodwaters and farm fields. I believe it. Was it a fantastic bite? I would say yeah. We got 2, and we got bites throughout the whole time here. 2 fucking snags, of course. Fucking of course. Or 3 snags, actually. Fucking 3. We caught everything on night crawlers. I had shad, tooth, but the shad, nothing wanted it. And that's pretty much it. I'll take a steady trip back. Be good and hungry by then. I'm already hungry now. But thanks for stopping in, guys. You're the best. Anthony J all day, signing off. Ooh.